Hey guys, Diane here from Balanced Bites, and I have a frequently asked question for you today. It is, what can I do for a cold when I eat paleo? So many cold remedies that we know about there, things like cartons of orange juice and cough drops and cough medicines, all this stuff, or even maybe you have a stomach virus and you're wondering, what can I do? I'm going to address a few things that you can do today, things that I do, and, you know, just kind of different easy home remedies. So the first thing I definitely tell everybody to do who is looking for a cold remedy, I don't know if you can read that, it'll be backwards. Can't read it. Anyway, oh, there we go. Chicken broth. So bone broth, whether it's beef bones, chicken bones, any kind of bones, you could make vegetable broth, but bone broth from the best possible bones you can get. So whether it's organic chicken or pasture chicken, which would be ideal, or grass-fed beef bones, recipe on my blog for that. So mineral-rich bone broth, definitely. Second thing I have for you guys is herbal tea. I like this brand, Traditional Medicinals. Let's see if you can see that. Throat Coat. They have 2 or 3 different cold care teas, and I think they're just really awesome, clean teas. This is their non-GMO certified, organic, great teas. I like that company a lot, so check out what they have. They also have an Echinacea cold care tea. I have like 2 or 3 of them in my cabinet. I just pulled the one out, but definitely like that. Something else, well, let's see, I'll put that down for now. If you are dealing with something you think might be bacterial and you don't want to go the standard antibiotics route, but you want to do something to maybe kill something off, I really like oil of oregano, and this is oreganol P73. This is supposed to be a really potent type of oregano. This is the drops. So if you do this, a few drops in a shot glass of water, gargle it, swallow it down. Can you guys hear Paleo Kitty? He's hungry. He's hungry. Okay, Kitty, I'll get to you next. So you can check that out. They also make capsules. They make tablets, all kinds of different forms. This is definitely the most potent, but if you'd rather do something a little bit easier, you can take it as a capsule, or you can put this a few drops in a humidifier in your room if you're having trouble breathing. So that's another good one. You only do that for a few days, maybe not more than 5 days, because it is a natural antibiotic and you don't want to go killing off all the good bacteria in your gut. So just a few days, maybe twice a day. Fermented cod liver oil. This is the butter oil blend. If you think you might be super sensitive to dairy or you just want to try something different, this is the standard oil, not the butter blend. I actually ordered that by accident, and I have an easier time taking the oil, but these are rich in vitamins A, D, and K2. Those are really going to help your immune system just kind of fire up. And in general, I think that taking these is better for maintaining immunity sort of along the way. It's not really something where, okay, I'm sick, now I take it. But it was pretty traditionally known that, during cold and flu season, cod liver oil would have been given more often or larger doses. So definitely check that out. Another one to follow up if you are doing any kind of antibiotics, not at the exact same time, but maybe some kombucha just to get some good probiotics in. And then if you are dealing with perhaps something that was like a stomach bug and kind of everything cleared out of your system and it wasn't really congestion, which a lot of times, if you have a cold or flu, congestion is really a problem. I wouldn't recommend dairy in that case, but if it's not a congestion issue, I really like grass-fed plain organic yogurt. If you can get it made from raw milk, that's ideal, raw grass-fed milk. Otherwise, I don't recommend any kind of grain-fed cow milk yogurt. So if you do goat milk yogurt that you know was from grass-fed goats, great. Sheep's milk, same thing. I don't recommend yogurt if it's not from grass-fed cows. I think what we're looking for from the yogurt are those vitamins A, D, and K, and we're not going to get that unless it's from a grass-fed cow. So we're getting macronutrients without micronutrients. It's not a nutrient-dense food in my opinion, and so that's really where I would steer if you weren't dealing with some kind of congestion, because dairy does promote more congestion. So that's it. Those are my tips. That's the kind of stuff I keep in my house all the time. All of this was in my house right now. The yogurt's kind of a new find for me. The rest of this is either in my fridge or in my cabinet or my freezer. And I think those are kind of your best defenses. And obviously the best defense is a good offense. So taking in your bone broth, probiotic foods, and all that stuff kind of regularly will actually help out a lot. You can find me at balancebites.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll be making more videos coming up soon. So I'll see you guys there. Bye.